Good afternoon and Happy New Year to our entire global family. I'm Paul Muehlman, your Chief Marketing Officer, and I am so excited to be with you this afternoon to talk about an exciting event that's going on this weekend in North America, and to talk about this new initiative, MYNT, that I know many of you have heard about. Joining me this afternoon are my good friends, Katie Holt-Larson, Vice President of North America, and of course our CEO, Mauricio Ballora. And we're here to talk about all things MYNT. And so, Mo, I want to start with you. Can you help our audience understand, first of all, what is MYNT?
Okay, MYNT is our own evolution. We in MonaVie, we had a lot of success during the last years, and but things need to evolve, and that's what we are trying to do with MYNT. What we realize is that we need a home for more people. I like to say it, to have an inclusive MLM. More people coming in. How do you do that? Well, when you start understanding that our community is not only made by builders, but also by consumers and by people that are not builders yet, but want to become a builder, you have to have the right tools, the right products, and the right policies to attract them. Well, MYNT tries to do that. MYNT is going to attract every single person to our business. You want to be a consumer, you're welcome. You want to be a sharer, just great. You want to be a promoter, good. You're going to develop for sure into a builder. If you're a builder, this is the perfect home for you. Because also, the other thing about MYNT is that we believe that products need to be priced to the market, what we call the right product at the right price. And what I'm saying to the market, Paul, I'm not saying to the market of the MLM competition, but to the market. Every single product that is in the shelves or whatever, we have to be competitive against those products. We also need to make sure that we treat our people like what they want to be. I mean, the expectations should be the right expectations, so people will feel more comfortable during their life with us. And the last but not least thing, very important though, is what we call the MYNT moments, or the moments sometimes. And that is what we do beyond the money, what we do beyond the business. We are a community. I would say it better, we're a community of communities, because there's people that get together because of different reasons, right? And we're a big family. Big family, we share our values. And part of our values, or one of those values, is that we believe that life should be lived with a purpose. And we believe in giving. We believe in having fun together. We believe in causes. We love to be driven by causes and things that we want to do and want to achieve in our backyard or with the more project in Brazil. So that is a very important part of MYNT. So summarizing is a new way of doing business. And I believe is a much fresher, inclusive, fun, realistic way of doing business.
So it sounds like we're changing not only the culture here in this company, but we're really trying to change the culture of the network marketing industry in general. Would you agree with that? I mean, what do you think about that, Katie? Is that really a new way of doing business for people?
Yeah, I do agree with what Mauricio said. And, you know, we came together, as you well remember, gosh, just a little over a year ago as executives. And I love the book Good to Great. And that really was the challenge, I think, in front of us, is that MonaVie has such a rich heritage as a company. We knew we were at a crucible, at a moment where we needed to take this company to the next horizon and make it one of the all-time great companies. And that's what we as executives and as our leaders out there were calling us to do. And it's been an amazing year as we have come up with this new strategy, as we are looking at how we want to evolve into MYNT. And to answer your question, we have some big thinkers as executives and as leaders, and we all want to take this whole entire industry to the next level. That is part of what MYNT is all about.
And that's not just been something we've thought up in this building. I mean,
no.
We've worked with distributors
all around the world.
All around the world, right? And really defining what MYNT is all about. Isn't that true?
That's right.
Fantastic.
As a matter of fact, we are celebrating that in a week we're launching MYNT officially in the U.S. while we already launched MYNT in Brazil in September.
Yeah, absolutely. It was a very exciting event. I mean, people were dancing on the tables. It was it was absolutely incredible. So that's great. So, Katie, help me understand or comment on what MYNT's primary goal is. What is the goal of MYNT? What is that stated goal?
Okay. I have to start with our larger vision statement because we do have a very big vision, and Mauricio touched on it. It really is to help our friends and our families live life on purpose. And I love that statement. Living is such an active word, and living on purpose means that we bring together a community who know where they're going and who want to go for it. And as we've been preparing for our MYNT launch, we've actually had promoters sending in how they are living life on purpose through MYNT. And it has been so rewarding hearing, I mean, even just a simple one like someone said the other day, I was able to pay for my groceries with cash. Thank you, MYNT, you know.
Wow.
I had another mom who sent one in, and she just said, I can't tell you how much it means to be able to go to my children's school, to volunteer, to help pay back the teachers for all they've done for our kids. Thank you, MYNT. And as you hear these heartfelt stories of people who are intentionally living life on purpose, it's rewarding that we attract people who want to go for it. And we have some very specific ways we want to go about doing that. Again, Mauricio talked about our MYNT moments. We have a goal to have 20 million MYNT moments. And that's a huge goal, and we can't wait to...
20 million. You said 20 million.
20 million. Yeah. So
That's
we're
huge.
talking a global goal of people who are making a difference in their own neighborhood at the More Project, finding ways to spread graciousness and kindness beyond themselves. We have another goal, which is to affect 10 million people's health. We want to share our products which bring results and health all around the world, and we want to help 10 million people become more healthy. And we also have major, major financial goals. We know that over 80% of the bankruptcies could be solved or avoided with a mere $1,000 a month. That's it, an additional $1,000 a month. And so we as a team have come together and said we want to create 1 million thousandaires, and we're calling it our 1K Club. And that's going to be really, really fun. And as part of our inclusive model, is helping people to come in and hit that.
That's helping real people with real problems.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
When you have to, the problems that are probably bringing more headaches to people are the ones that you can solve with the first $1,000.
That's right.
And you think about what you could do with an extra 1,000. I mean, who couldn't use an extra 1,000, right? And it's not a full life commitment, right? We're not asking people to drop what they're doing and change completely, right?
But you know what? The creation of a million thousandaires, the way we call people that makes at least $1,000 extra.
Thousandaires. I love
a
that.
month, yeah. Doesn't mean that we are not ready to create millionaires too.
That's right.
And we have a goal too. We want to create 1 million thousandaires and 1,000 millionaires. Because there's people, there's some people that just want to go the full 9 yards, and they want to be a super builder, and they're going to make it because this is a good house for it.
And this is a place for that to do.
Absolutely.
To do
we have the right comp plan, we have the products, we have the philosophy, we have the understanding, so no problem. The thing is, those are always welcome, right? The thing is that now we're welcoming people that just want to make $1,000. And who knows? After making $1,000 a year, a month during a year, you might go for the next goal, right? And it's $5,000 a month, and then you can go for the million. Who knows? But that is going to be their decision, you know.
Right. We don't define that.
Oh no. That's, you know, I see it as lack of respect. I mean, we need to respect people's desires and just honor them. That's what we need to do instead of telling them what they need to do. That's MYNT.
A culture of inclusion.
Yes, sir.
We love everybody no matter where they are when they come to us.
Provided they share our values, right? That's what family does.
That's right.
So given that, Mo, help our audience understand what's going to happen to MonaVie in the future. Where does this leave MonaVie?
Well, MonaVie is the parent company of MYNT. I mean, MonaVie is our legacy, is our history. And MonaVie is very active in many countries in the world. MYNT is a way of doing business, and we're moving that way.
So MYNT is not a new company. The company is still MonaVie.
Yeah, sure. the thing we need to make a definition here is one thing is our product, the MonaVie juice. Another thing is the company.
So MonaVie is a brand of juices and will continue to be that.
And the brand of juice MonaVie is going to be there.
Phenomenal product.
I mean, those are our classics.
Absolutely.
Phenomenal product, great results, lots of consumers.
In fact, we're working on some great innovations of our juice brand this year.
We are.
Which is
we are absolutely committed to that product line, and that will be the MonaVie product
and obviously
line.
there are going to be evolutions as any product needs to evolve. But again, I like to call them our classics. I mean, those are our products. First of all, are our legacy, but more than that, they're great products. So they're going to be there as our product line. And we are going to move brand-wise in the U.S. with Mint and in Brazil so far. Now, the rest of the world, I don't know if you have a question there in your paper about that, but I can answer.
Actually, why don't you go ahead and answer it? What does it mean for the rest of the world? What is Mint for the rest of the world?
The rest of the world needs to understand the following. First of all, we are not creating a new tree. We are not creating a new company, right? So if you're not in the U.S., even if you're in the U.S., nothing changes. Nothing changes. I mean, regarding your position as a distributor, your business, and nothing changes. If you are in a country, let's say you're in Japan, where we don't have Mint yet, well, I mean, everything goes business as usual. And we have leaders, very good and loyal leaders in the U.S. that have a business, for example, in Japan. Well, nothing changes for them either. I mean, they're still the same.
So the technical side of the business, the way the comp plan worked, that doesn't change at all. The tree doesn't change.
Absolutely not.
It's about a new way of doing business,
exactly.
a new culture.
And we believe that this is I don't know if I can say that, but we are going to be the Netflix to the blockbusters. We are going to be the new. We're
the cutting edge.
Exactly.
We're leading out.
We're going to be the new way of doing this thing. And we are going to go to the rest of the world. Step by step, inch by inch. As I always say, we need to be very, very responsible with how we manage our monies and our resources. But we're going to go to the rest of the world with Mint, because I personally believe, and you, I know, believe as my team and distributors that are understanding what it is all about, and many of the distributors that are in countries that Mint is not there yet already understood what the meaning of Mint, and that's what we want to do. So we're going to do it. Right now, MonaVie company stays is our big father, and that's.
And Katie, that's an important thing to these distributors, right? As we launch this Mint initiative, that they're backed by MonaVie, right?
Absolutely.
This is not like being backed by a brand new company.
Yeah, I mean, there are so many startup companies that fail within the first 6 months of going to business. So one thing that's very, very compelling about Mint is that it is a fresh opportunity and brand and way of doing business, but yet it's backed by a very, very large, successful company. So.
Fantastic. So help me understand why you, as you looked at this opportunity and you understood the business in North America, why Mint? Why was it important for you to transition North America to Mint?
Well, I think Mauricio answered much of that, but just to frame it a little bit differently, I would say we were looking to evolve, I think, all of MonaVie, specifically looking to evolve the business in North America. We know the momentum has changed in the last 3 years. That's well known to all of our distributors. And we definitely have been working aggressively to change that trajectory. And so as we worked on the strategy to change that, part of that is creating a new brand. Part of that really does demonstrate it's not just a name, it's not just saying we're doing something different, but we truly are doing business differently, and the brand represents that change.
And are you attracting people? Are people in the industry taking notice to what we're doing here?
Absolutely.
How do you know that?
Well, I mean, we know by what I love is, again, in that inclusive model, we're attracting many, many new customers to our products who love our products, are having success. We're attracting people who just want to get on the products and get them for free. And we're attracting people who want to build and earn money. They're in this office every single day. I'm on the phone with them. We're all on the phone with them around the world. And again, what I would say, they really are attracted to doing something phenomenal in the industry and helping and partnering with us in that.
Last year, I was thinking what you were saying. I mean, last year, I think I met very few candidates to be distributors. This year, this year meaning 2014.
2014. So in
right?
2013, there wasn't a lot of people knocking down your door.
We are in 2015 already, but I'm sorry about that. But yeah, 2013, not many.
That's right.
The second semester of 2014, crazy. I mean, every single day was 1, 2, 3 big distributors trying to meet us and talk to me and talk to Katie and understand what is going on. This is a movement.
Here. The momentum is here.
Yeah, it is. But, you know, it's not a wave. I hope it's not a wave. I will fight not to be a wave.
Meaning that it builds and crashes.
Exactly. Every wave crashes, for sure, right? And we don't need that. I mean, what you said about this is a new way, and distributors are understanding that. I think that finally there is a company out there that the proposal is not, hey, come to be rich in a week, and then thank you for everything. It's come and be part of something, and don't tell me how long is it going to take. Because I always say I don't like to have expiration date to my relationships. So people should come to Mint thinking that this is going to be
this is home.
This is home. This is a lifetime opportunity that hopefully you can pass it to your kids or grandkids, whatever, right? One day. And that's how and why I embrace direct selling. I embrace this industry because it gives opportunity, long-term opportunity to anybody. Doesn't matter your color of your skin or your religion or education. What matters is the values that you have. And if you're up to the challenge of working enough to make the money you want to make. I'm not going to tell you. She's not going to tell you. Paul is not going to tell you how much money you need to make or you want to make. But you tell us. We'll give you the tools.
Fantastic. So, Katie, I want to get specific for a minute with you.
Okay.
I'm a MonaVie distributor in North America. So help me understand what this means for me and my business. Do I need to re-enroll in Mint if I'm already a MonaVie distributor?
No, you don't. So if you're a MonaVie distributor and you want to do business in Mint, you just get started. Really what you need to do is you need to understand the business model. You need to understand our values, of course our products, and how to duplicate.
Provided Mint is launched in your country, right?
That's right.
Yeah, specifically about North America at this point, but as we launch in other countries.
That's right.
So yeah, I don't need to switch over to be a Mint distributor.
No.
That's already available to me. Those products are available.
That's right. And our final, I would say when the transition will be complete is when we launch our new back office and shopping cart, which will be by May 1st in North America. So Canada and the US will all be transitioned to Mint fully by that date.
Great. Does it make sense for me to enroll someone under MonaVie if everything's going to switch over to Mint? I mean, how do I enroll?
You know what? It
point?
does for some people until we have those. So, for example, the back office is not available in Canada right now. Some people choose...
The Mint back office.
That's right. Thank you.
Okay.
Some people choose to have the MonaVie back office. The juices are all there in the MonaVie back office. They are not in the Mint back office. So some people, for now, it makes sense to stay in MonaVie.
So there's some transition that's going on here.
That's right.
We've got to work through until
May 1st.
Until May 1st, when we've got this new store, this new back office, which will combine it all under the Mint.
That's right.
So just to clarify, I mean, today the products are not in the Mint VO, but
that's right.
But they're going to be.
They are going to be.
They're going to be.
Absolutely, everything will be available there. Great. So, Mo, you talked a little about this, but let's be specific about this. Does Mint have a separate tree?
No.
So there's no separate tree. If I enroll under Mint, do I have a separate distributorship, or is there anything different there?
No. I mean, remember we're talking about inclusiveness?
Yes.
How can we be inclusive if we leave behind our legacy and our distributors and our distributors from so many years, right, that have been with us? So no. It's the same tree. You know what's good? It's really rewarding to see that at the very beginning when we started to talk about Mint, we had, again, the same tree, but we had people doing just the Mint way because they came for Mint. Then we had some MonaVie distributors that they decided to switch to the Mint way right away, and they got it and they went there. Then we had a group of people that were just looking. That's normal, right? You've been doing something the same way, doing so many years, and with a lot of success, by the way. So people was just looking, and what we saw in this 6 month, you can't tell me if I'm wrong, but what we saw is that slowly but surely, distributors that were just looking started to participate more and more. And today we have almost everybody aligned behind Mint. So, and we have distributors that are really important leaders in our organization for many years that are just doing
on
Mint.
fire.
They're excited about that, aren't they?
Absolutely.
Our longtime leaders are excited about this initiative.
Absolutely. I mean, again, just like we are, they see it as an opportunity to move forward, to evolve, to take the whole business to a new level.
Because we're taking all of the good that's been in MonaVie, right? And we're just adding to that and evolving. We've talked about evolution here, haven't we? And this is really an evolution of the business.
It's an evolution that goes back to the basics, if you allow me. Because this industry, when someone thought about it 150 years ago or something like that, not the MLM structure itself, but the direct selling business where people participate in their own business, was meant to be for everybody. Was meant to be an opportunity for everybody. And that's what we want to bring back. But we're doing it with technology. We're doing it with modern products. We're doing it with
Marketing
and a modern mentality. So that's what is the evolution. But really it's an evolution that picks the best of MonaVie, picks the best of the basics of this industry, and the modern available resources and tools that they're there and need to be used. So
my ability to address a much larger audience, right?
Absolutely.
I can network way beyond it where I ever go.
And faster and easier. And
all of those.
Exactly.
And we'll embrace all of those technologies, right?
Yes.
There's a lot of exciting announcements. Why don't you just give us just a little hint, Katie, some specifics about this weekend. What does this weekend hold for distributors from not only North America, we have distributors coming from Brazil. We have over 100 crazy Brazilians coming down. In fact, I asked the Brazilians to be absolutely crazy when they come because North Americans can be kind of quiet sometimes, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And they did. They went up promotion, Brazil, and we're also bringing distributors from Europe, right? We got distributors from Europe coming. So this is not just a North America event, right?
That's right.
So give us a little taste of what's going to go on this weekend.
So one of the things that will be essential really is this is the official launch of Mint for North America. Of course, Brazil launched in September. Part of what we're doing is truthfully sharing the vision and the values and the results that we're going for, and we're showing the partnership and the unity that's in the field. We have the most amazing promoters out there who are so intelligent and thoughtful and fun. This community is going to come together in an amazing way in Vegas, and so part of it is demonstrating that. We will also be launching some new products. I'm not going to say what they are.
Very excited about it.
You'll be doing that. We'll have a limited time offer in Vegas, talking about what those products are and how they help complete our product line and will help us get to helping 10 million people get healthy. So we'll be launching that, and we'll be talking a lot about our goal of what it takes to get to $1,000 a month. Over the next month or two, we are launching a whole new training system, helping people to specifically get in the 1K club, and we'll be touching and teaching some of those very specific skills this weekend. And finally, the keynote speakers are phenomenal. People will be inspired. They're going to learn things. They're going to get out their pen and paper. They're going to learn how to build their relationships, how to improve their character, how to improve their business building skills. Going to do Zumba. Going to have party together, going to do a more project run. I mean, it's going to be a great community weekend.
And we have a Mint Moment, too. Like Thursday afternoon, we've got this great Mint Moment opportunity.
That's
so
exactly right.
We got Mint Moments, product launches, promotions, training, fun.
We've got it all.
We've got it all. It's going to be a blast.
Yeah, it'll be phenomenal.
It's not just for North America. This momentum, this Mint initiative is a global initiative, isn't it, Mo?
Well, that's why. Well, the Brazilians, as we said before,
already done,
and they run this promotion, so they qualified to come to Vegas. The Europeans are invited as guests because they're just having a glance of what is going to happen with them soon. And I'm going to talk to some Japanese distributors in short term, et cetera, et cetera. So, yeah. I mean, we cannot be one thing here and a different thing there. So, yes, we are going to bring the Mint way all the way.
Fantastic. So I want to thank Katie and Mo for joining me this afternoon to talk about all things Mint. You know, we are so excited about the event this weekend and about this coming year in 2015 and bringing Mint to all of you. If you have questions about what we've talked about today, there's lots of information that's going to be available at gomynt.com. That's GOMYNT.com. So be sure to visit it. Starting at 4 o'clock Friday afternoon, it will go live. So gomynt.com for all things Mint. Thank you for your time this afternoon. Thank you for sharing it with us, and we look forward to seeing you soon.